Hey everyone, welcome back to Wrestle Talk. It's been a while since I've did a Wrestle Talk video. These ones are going to be a little bit different. However, we're going to have the same gist of things. Anyways, starting out with this one, it is going to be the man that will be soon going into the Hall of Fame, the Godfather, aka more commonly known as Charles Wright, born on May 16th, 1961. He was born in Palo Alto, California, and his ring names are Baron Semedi, the Godfather, Goodfather, Karma Mustafa, Papa Shango, Pimp Father, Rocky Las Vegas, Sir Charles, and the Soul Taker. He is 6'6" and 330 pounds. As Papa Shango, he was billed from parts unknown. As the Good Father or Godfather, he was billed from the Red Light District, trained by Larry Sharper, and debuted in 1989. His finishers as the Godfather / the Good Father were the Pimp Drop, which is a Death Valley driver, and All Funk It, which is a corner slingshot splash. As Kama or Kama Mustafa, he did the STF, delayed brainbuster, spinning side slam, and corner slingshot splash. As Papa Shango, overhead gut wrench, dropped into an inverted shoulder breaker, or the voodoo driver, which is a slingshot suplex. His signatures I'm not really going to go through. You can read them for yourself if you would like. He had, in WWE wise, or slash WWF wise, he had the Intercontinental title once and the tag team titles, and he will be in the Hall of Fame in 2016, which I think he is well deserved for. To end out here, we're going to go to his personal life, which is, it says, after leaving the wrestling business, he moved to Las Vegas, where he started managing a strip club, Cheetahs, and him and his wife have 4 children, and he attended the University of Nevada and played football. Moving on to Big Show, more commonly known in real life as Paul Donald White Jr., born February 8th, 1972. His ring names were the Big Show, the Giant, and Paul White. He was born in Aiken, South Carolina, but he was billed from Tampa, Florida, however. Trained by WCW Power Plant, Terry Taylor, and Triple H. He is 441 pounds and 7 foot. And he debuted in 1995. Finishers wise, choke slam, cobra clutch, backbreaker, colossal clutch, aka camel clutch, final cut, which is spinning headlock, elbow drop, F500, fireman's carry, facebuster, knockout punch, or weapon of mass destruction, or WMD, showstopper, inverted leg drop, bulldog. He had multiple signatures. I'm not going to read. If you would like to read, you can. WWE wise and WCW wise, he had a lot of championships. I'm not going to be able to read through all of them. However, just briefly, he held the WWE WWF Championship twice and the WCW World Heavyweight Championship twice. So that is a great accomplishment in my book, and a future Hall of Famer in my book. Personal life, he more commonly is known as being a giant, just similar to that of Andre the Giant. He was in movies such as Jingle All the Way, The Water Boy, Knucklehead, and Vendetta, among others. And he also has made TV appearances. I think we're going to move on to Bull Nakano, an older wrestler, or older female wrestler, I should say. More commonly known as Kyoko. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but she was born on January 8th, 1968. She was born in Kawaguchi, Samtama. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Her ring names besides Bull Nakano are Kyoko Nakano. She is 5 feet 7 inches and 201 pounds. Billed from Japan. Trained from All Japan Women's Pro Wrestling. She debuted in 1983 and retired in 1997. Her finishers are Bull's Poseidon, which is a back to belly power driver and a diving guillotine leg drop while performing a somersault. Some of her signature moves are the Bull's Angelico, which is an inverted scorpion deathlock and chicken wing combination, among others. Championship wise, WWF wise, she was the women's champion one time, and she also had a Slammy Award for the most devastating in 1994. Now she currently is a professional golfer. Besides that, not much left for her. So we're going to move on to Shane McMahon, more commonly known as Shane Brandon McMahon, born on January 15th, 1970. He was born in Gaithersburg, Maryland. His other ring names were just Shane Stevens. He's 6'2", 236 pounds, built from Greenwich, Connecticut, trained by Phil Nurse, and debuted in 1989. His finishers are coast to coast, which is a corner to corner front missile drop kick, usually with a garbage can, leap of faith, diving elbow drop, sometimes from the outside of the ring. And his signatures I'm not going to read, however, you may read if you would like. Championship wise, in WWF, he had the European and Hardcore Championships both once. Personal life. He was in a 2002 film, Rollerball. He has 3 children. 3 sons, I should say. And he recently returned to WWE, if you didn't already know that, which I'm sure you already did. But I think that's pretty much what I'm going to do for him. And the last one is Viscera, more commonly known as Nielsen Frazier Jr., born on February 14th, 1971, and sadly passed away on February 18th, 2014. He was born in Goldsboro, North Carolina, and sadly passed away again in Memphis, Tennessee. His ring names are Big Daddy, Big Daddy V, Big Daddy Voodoo, King Mabel, King V, Mabel, Nelson Knight, and Viscera. His build height is 6'9", 487 pounds. Harlem, New York was where he was billed from. Debuted in 1993 and retired in 2013. His finishers as Big Daddy V was the Big Daddy V drop, elbow drop sometimes while running, as Big Daddy Voodoo / Mabel / King V, chokeslam and running splash, viscera impaler, viscera driver or sex drive, choke bomb and viscera drop, running splash. Signatures I'm not really going to name, but you can name them if you want. Championship wise in WWE or WWF, he had the tag team titles once with Mo, King of the Ring in 1995, and Hardcore Champion once. He was in the film playing Gunnerus in National Lampoon's 3001, The Legend of Optimus Maximus. He appeared as Animal in Wrong Side of Town. Pretty much it for him, I think. I think all these people that I named deserve to be in the Hall of Fame at some point, and will eventually go into the Hall of Fame. With that said, I wanted to do some more information on kind of what these things will be on now and what they'll be like. These will not always be like you saw today with the wrestlers and topics, stuff like that.